Okay. Oh, what was that already? Is that a notification?
Tweet.
From TWP?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think it has the wrong live stream link. Oh, anyway, people will find out. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Techopolis live stream. And we're going to be doing an awesome setup video today of Michael's gaming laptop that I inherited. So
Yep.
it's going to be pretty awesome.
It's a Asus ROG G14 Zephyrus model from 2020. A lot of numbers in that.
That's too many
not even
numbers.
the specs,
Ugh.
right?
Yeah, that is a lot of numbers, folks. Michael, are you on chat right now? Because apparently my Restream chat crashed, so let me get back in there. But if you guys are in chat, we're just going to start off a little bit slow today. We've got some drinks in front of us, and we're just kind of talking and... Huh?
I'm listening in chat.
We're just kind of talking, and we're just kind of, doing a whole bunch of things. I just got back from the gym, and I'm really tired. So I did some swimming, and it was really awesome. And I burned a bunch of calories. The most calories I've ever burned in a single workout. Thanks to the two people that were swimming next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 Air Force commanders. Yeah. And not even standard Air Force commanders, but like lead Air Force commanders. Like high up people.
I wonder what their rank was.
Pretty high. I don't know exactly their rank, but it was high enough where it made me intimidated.
I know most of the ranks for the Air Force based on Stargate.
Do you really?
Yes. Because most of the Stargate franchise was based on the U.S. Air Force, and which is my favorite part of the military, by the way. If people don't know, that's my favorite TV show of all time. So, yeah.
Yep. I don't know the rank. All I know is it was very high, and I can't remember the exact name, but it was very high. Kind of made me intimidated. And of course, there's a 3-lane pool. Keep in mind, folks, this is a 3-lane pool. So 2 lanes for them and 1 lane for me. So that was interesting. They kept trying to challenge me. And
Welcome to the 3 people that are here. This is
wow. We've got 3 people in chat?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Well, they're in chat. They're watching. They have not chatted.
Well, if y'all want to be recognized, go ahead and chat and say who you are, and we'll go ahead and start recognizing people, and we'll have a great stream tonight.
And I know I'm kind of quiet in the distance, but this is more about Taylor than it is me, so I'm just kind of here.
Well, that's all great, Michael. Like I said, we do a lot of cool streams together, and, it's awesome that we're going to do this. We're going to do this again tomorrow night for Michael's new gaming laptop. So
4 people here. Wow.
Be on the lookout for the gaming laptop stream where we're going to be reversing roles. So I will be playing Michael, and Michael will be playing me.
Yep.
So y'all don't want to miss that. Also, we've got some Razer smart glasses coming, and I'm super excited about those. We're going to be unboxing those on the channel.
$60 at Best Buy right now, folks.
Sales are gone.
Oh, yeah, that sale's gone. Yeah. There's 2 alerts. 3 alerts.
3 alerts? What are
so
those?
that's 3 servers. So
Oh,
I think
sweet.
I think all of our bots are botting. I actually got a laugh from Taylor on that one.
We're just having a lot of fun, folks. We're going to get started with the setup in just a few minutes, but we're just kind of enjoying a drink.
Yep. So that computer that Taylor's about to set up is a gaming computer. It has 16 gigs of RAM. It has
Terabyte.
A terabyte of hard drive, which I believe it also has another expansion slot. So you could possibly put another SSD in there. It's also got a AMD Ryzen 9, I believe, in there, 4900. It's either Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9, so it's up there. It's the equivalent. The Ryzen 7, Ryzen 9 is the same as the i7 or i9 from Intel. So it's a good chip from 2020, and it has the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 2070 or RTX.
RTX.
2070 with quite a bit of 2060. I'm thinking combining that one and my new one.
That doesn't work too well, Michael.
And so it's a great graphics card. So video editing, it will do great.
If the Windows 10 video editor would be a little bit more accessible. Windows 10, what am I saying? Windows 11?
Windows 11, yep.
The way, Windows is Windows. Nope. I mean,
5 people watching. Hello. Folks.
Hello. Wow.
I know. So, and it's a good machine. I am getting my new one tomorrow, so we'll be unboxing that. I did a lot of Minecraft streams on this one, but the machine is going to Taylor now. So we're setting this up for her, and it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
So why don't you explain, just for the visuals, folks, the computer is basically white and very light aluminum, so
okay.
It's very, very shiny.
Okay.
Very, nice looking. It has little grills in the back, like these little sleek grills that go with the Republic of Gamers look. And half of the back you can even set to display a certain pattern, so you can even have it scroll text on the back of the laptop if you wanted to.
Whoa! Now that's a little bit beyond my abilities, but
well, it's built into the software. You just enter text and it will do it.
I'm just saying beyond my capabilities of seeing it, but really cool. Really, 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 really cool.
And it also has really high quality speakers for a Windows laptop.
Right. Preface that.
Right under Mac quality. It's a 14-inch machine, so it's pretty nice. So yeah.
Yeah. Any chat messages, Michael?
No, not yet.
All right, folks. Well, if you'd like to say something,
yeah,
say in the chat.
This machine also has 2 USB-C ports, one with power delivery, 2 USB-A ports, a 3.5 millimeter the headphone jack, mic combo. It has a microphone array. It has the speakers that are mentioned, HDMI, and the power connector. So it has some good ports.
Yeah, I am super excited. Michael, do you want to send me a chat message? I just want to make sure I'm working because Restream is being awfully quiet, and that makes me a little bit worried.
So while I do that, why don't you explain to folks by touching and looking at the machine, what your impressions are since you looked at it before?
Yes, so I really like this machine. The keyboard has really good travel, and it's really light. I mean, it's not like super, super light, but it's, light enough where I could feel like I could travel with it and get it through TSA or on a bus or a backpack or whatever. So it feels really light. It feels really nice, and it is a really good laptop, for Windows, right? Because I'm going to use this as both a personal Windows laptop for Reaper, as well as a workhorse.
And since we play Hearthstone and other games, it'll be great for that. And with a terabyte hard drive,
yes.
SSD, you're going to be doing great.
I am. So I'm going to be loaded up there. And again, you can also probably get a 4 tera SSD if I really wanted to. I don't know why I would, but you can get those for $400 on Amazon, internal.
And you could plug the one you just bought into that machine too.
So theoretically, folks, I could have how many terabytes setup, Michael? 12?
Yep. Okay, did you get my chat message?
I sure did, but I didn't want to just interrupt the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I know that chat's working, if you guys are saying hi, go ahead, and we're going to be monitoring. We're going to start the unboxing shortly. Unboxing, setup, whatever. We're going to start the configuration. I'll just use that word. And yeah, so we're going to be configuring this machine from scratch from the Windows Setup Wizard.
And this is Windows 11 because I upgraded it. Plus, it's Windows 11. I do everything on the insider builds. It's really cool the abilities you get on the insider builds of Windows that are not unstable. So, if you're daring and adventurous, check those out.
Yes.
And plus, the insider program gives you some really cool swag, like some backgrounds. I know that's not something people without vision care too much for, but people like me, like some of those backgrounds really look cool.
Do they now?
Mm-hmm. And so they're like little thank yous for being a Windows insider.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, really cool stuff. So what do you think about the keyboard and all those kind of things with that machine?
Well, I was just kind of going into that, Michael. I really like the travel. I really like the keyboard itself. It seems like it's not, the classic butterfly keyboard. I'm glad I don't have that 2017 Mac anymore. But it seems like an actual decent keyboard for once.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had some crappy keyboards in my day, folks. So has Michael,
Yep.
So.
No, we all have.
Yep.
I saw a keyboard at Best Buy that I really want.
Oh, is it the mechanical one that we saw?
The clickety-clack.
Oh man,
keyboard.
I'm sure that my colleagues in my meetings would want to kill me. But I'm sure it would do the job, and I'm sure I could type really, really, really
Well,
fast.
they're comfortable. Also, that thing had a gel memory foam kind of wrist thing in front of it too. I don't know if you knew.
Now, I did see that. Now, that's interesting, because that could honestly be good for carpal tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
which I've got.
Yep.
So, But the keyboard on this thing is really great, which is awesome, because tomorrow, folks, I've got to do a ton of typing. So, having a great keyboard is going to be great.
So the neat thing is you'll be able to hear the speakers on this thing through Zoom, hopefully. And
I hope.
I'll be doing some checking to make sure you can using my phone.
Okay.
I've got the stream up here. But yeah, so you want to get started?
Sure. Just one last call, folks. If you're in chat, why not say hi? We're not shy. So, say hi to us. We want to know who's watching us. And
We got 2 people right now.
cool. All right. So let me go ahead and switch positions, Mike. Where should I put the Mac?
Well, keep it right, since you have both laptops right there, just keep them both next to each other, that way people can hear.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, I have to, adjust myself. It's kind of a weird position.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird angle.
How do I turn, wait, where's the power?
The power is that actually this machine has a fingerprint sensor.
Oh, you know what? I think I found it.
And now the thing with the fingerprint sensor is it works part of the time.
Part of the time.
And it makes a cool little startup sound.
All right, so I just made a startup sound. Made a startup sound? Really? I just started a startup sound. Oh my gosh, really? Can I even talk tonight? I just started up the machine that has a startup sound. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the keys of narrator.
Microsoft account window. Windows setup.
Fantastic. So now I got to enter a Microsoft account.
Country or region selection. Required. Afghanistan.
I do not want
204
Afghanistan.
Cap U.
Let's see.
Holland Isle. Afghanistan. United States.
There we go.
1 of 2. Yes. Button.
Yes for what? That's not helpful, is it, Michael? It's just saying yes.
And that is coming through really well.
Cool. But it's just saying yes. What am I yesing to?
Do Shift Tab.
Country or region selection. Required. United States. Volume. Microsoft account window.
Hey, Zach. What am I saying hi to? Or what am I... Me and Michael, if we had an outtake show, I think I'd have about 5 of them already. What am I yesing to or agreeing to? Because it's not saying it. I think it's saying if I want another keyboard layout.
Say no.
No, because I don't want another keyboard layout.
Mm-hmm.
Country or
I do
region
not want
selection.
Spanish, just like I
Yes.
accidentally did on my
Button.
Android phone.
Accessibility. Button.
Oh.
Volume. Country or region.
I guess I only have one option.
Windows setup. Just a moment. At level 2.
Okay.
Just a moment. At level 2. Keyboard selection. Required. US. 1 of 96. Skip adding a second keyboard layout. Button. Skip Windows setup. Just a moment. At level 2. Network connection flow window. 4600 Guadalupe secured. Secured. Signal 4 out of 4 bars. 1 of 20. Selected.
Michael, do you want to do this part?
What?
Network password?
I can type it in. Go ahead and find Techopolis.
And yes, folks, that is our name of our Wi-Fi network.
That's actually where this whole venture came from. It was originally a Wi-Fi network first, and then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alara. 8 B. Bagshaw Hall. Direct. Spot. Laker Cell. Spectrum setup. Techopolis. Secured. Connect automatically checkbox checked. Connect. Button. Enter the network security key.
I just don't...
Edit.
I memorized it.
And I don't really want to give this password out on stream because, that would be really stupid to do, right?
Yep.
Not that anyone's going to be coming to Austin trying to find our apartment, but still, we don't need the whole world knowing our Wi-Fi password. Zach asks in chat about what laptop is this. So I'll let Michael go ahead and explain that once he's done with the
Wait a minute.
Network settings. Uh-oh. I think caps lock could be on.
Checking network requirements. The network security key is incorrect.
Uh-oh.
Please try again. Caps lock off.
Yep. Caps lock was on. So yeah, once Michael's done doing that, he'll explain the specs.
Scope always connected.
Coolness.
Secured. Signal
Okay.
Okay.
1 of 20.
We're passing the laptop across this little...
Always connected.
Pass the laptop. Okay.
Secured.
Okay.
The computer is
Signal
a
4 out of 4
Asus
bars.
Republican
1 of
Gamers
20.
Zephyrus
Selected.
G14 2020, 16 gigs of RAM, Dolby speakers, 1 terabyte SSD. What else am I missing? GeForce GTX RTX 2060 card.
I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. And just a very nice form factor for a
14
gaming
inch.
computer. And it's 14 inch. It's not big. So for people, that are low vision or blind that want just a very high powered computer for a low price, it's a really good deal.
Now, if you need good battery life, this may not be the best option for you.
But any pro Windows laptop
Exactly.
like that is not going to be the best.
Exactly. And yes, folks, I am drinking a Diet Coke. Okay.
So we'll see if you get through the setup process what your battery level is when you get done.
All right.
Interestingly, Restream Chat actually had that chat message from Zach
Yeah.
before YouTube Chat did.
Really? Yeah. Wow. Interesting laptop. Yep. Oh, you have Restream Chat open too?
No, I have YouTube Chat, but you were responding to things before
Yes.
I was even getting them on my phone.
Wow. Restream Chat is fast. Yes, Zach. That is a very insane laptop.
Grave access. Link.
Now,
Properties.
the 2022 version of this laptop has better specs and a webcam and still $1,500.
Now, Michael, question for you. Why didn't you get the 22 version of this model rather than the new one that you're getting?
Because I wanted a 17-inch screen, and I also wanted to go all out on the casing.
I see. So, do you want to explain what the casing is for people who may not?
On my new one?
Or in general, like you say go out on the casing. Do you want to kind of break that down? Like what were you exactly looking for?
So I would have gone with pretty much whatever. But the machine that I got has RGB, red, green, and blue lights that pulse around the outside of the case, which make it look all
I
sleek
see.
and futuristic.
I see.
And this one also has a mechanical keyboard, and every light, every keyboard key can be customized to a different color.
I see.
So I wanted to go, I've never had a gaming laptop I've been able to go all out on. So this was the one.
I see that. And that makes sense. I just wanted to ask, that way chat would understand what your logic is. Because obviously tomorrow night we're going to be going live again.
Yeah, we'll be going live
unboxing.
tomorrow night to unbox that, to actually do an unboxing of that machine.
So if y'all aren't plugged into Techopolis, you might want to start because we've got some awesome content coming.
Yep.
So ring that notification bell, smash that like button, and with that, let's get on with the setup.
Disconnect. Next.
She hasn't been doing YouTube for a
Microsoft
while.
account window.
Oh,
Windows
you
setup.
haven't either, Michael.
Just
I
a
know.
moment. At level 2, checking for updates. At level 2.
You know how much
checking for
YouTube I
updates.
watch, Michael?
Me too.
We are a YouTube consumption household.
We are
Windows setup.
YouTubeaholics.
Just a moment. Please review the license agreement.
Yeah,
Windows
yeah,
license
yeah.
agreement.
I'm not gonna torture y'all reading this on stream.
Manufacturer accept. Windows setup. No item in view. Cap N.
Well, that's fun. Whatever that was supposed to mean, narrator. Let's try that again.
Volume. Name your device. Edit.
Name your
Cap N.
device. What should I call it? What should I call the device, Michael?
As long as it's not desktop dash blah 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 blah, you're good.
Oh, why you say that?
Because that's usually what Windows PCs are called these days. Desktop dash number.
Yep. So, other than that name, any other thoughts for a good name for the computer?
You could do Tay's PC.
Tay's PC. Yeah, that works.
Um,
My Mac is called Techopolis. We don't need 3 or 4 Techopolises. Techopolize? What? I don't know what Techopolis is plural. Techopoli, I guess.
Techopoli. We'll go with that.
We don't need therefore Techopoli in the house. So I'll call it either Tay's PC or Tay's workstation. Let's have the chat vote, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Chat, y'all decide. So if you're not active in chat right now, you guys are missing out because I'm going to be asking you guys questions, and you guys are going to be watching me. So
Yeah. How should Tay set up her PC?
yep, you guys decide. So y'all should go ahead and write messages, and let me know how I should set up my PC because I want to know.
This is the most powerful PC Tay has ever had.
It is.
I mean, this thing is a powerhouse.
Yes.
I mean, and the nice thing is it's small. You can travel.
I know. And that's really going to be good for conventions. I really like my Mac. And folks, this is not to say that I'm not going to use my Mac because that's completely wrong. I'm going to use my Mac a lot. However, this could get rid of one of my arch enemies. Really? Really? Nemesis Parallels. I love Parallels, but I don't like how inaccessible it is. And, you know?
And, you know, if you already have a computer, who needs to pay every year?
Exactly. It's just... Or every month with Office 365? No, Windows 360.
Right.
Man, we have so many outtakes.
If they were being used as outtakes, yes.
Yeah. Folks, this is what happens when...
So what's the computer doing now?
I'm waiting for chat.
Well, chat's been abnormally quiet, so...
Yeah, so what should we call it, Michael? Is anyone still watching this
We have
crazy
3
feature?
people here, so...
Well, at least someone's watching us. I know we're kind of boring, but you know.
Why don't you just go with Tay's PC for now?
Okay, I can always change it later. Apostrophe.
Y.
Do I just capitalize or just do? How should I do that, Michael?
However you want to do it.
Well, is this going to be affecting like terminal stuff?
No, this is only for what people see on the network.
Space. Tays. Cap C. Skip for next to save can't contain only numbers.
Oh.
No more than 15 characters, no spaces, or any of the following special characters.
So you can do Tay
/
TAYS
skip.
dash PC.
Name your selection deleted. A Y.
Capital or not?
Yeah, you can do capital.
Y. S hyphen Tays C.
Oh.
What?
Why are we restarting?
You probably did that to do the naming process. I think it has to restart to do that.
I would have really loved to know. Yep. That scared me for a minute, folks. Tay got a little concerned. Now, we're not going to start this big update loop, are we?
What do you mean?
A big update loop where it just does updates?
Mm-mm.
And we're also not going to have my
Just a
setup
moment.
process. There we go.
At level 2.
Be interrupted?
Okay, what do we got?
I don't know.
Q.
We got a queue, apparently. Well, I'd appreciate if I was not in the queue.
Pane.
Windows. And a pane that's unlabeled. Or not not unlabeled, but... What do we have, Michael? Let me see.
I don't know.
Pane. Microsoft account window.
Oh,
Sign in.
lovely.
Button. Just a moment.
Oh.
At level 2. Microsoft account window.
Oof. That was, not intentional.
That's going to be the highlight of the whole stream.
Yep. Folks, this is not our normal stream, is it, Michael?
For you, it's kind of normal.
Oh, stop it. This is a Tay Unplugged stream where you get to see.
Well, it's kind of neat because you're setting up a new computer.
I am.
So is it still on that just a moment thing?
Sign in.
Yeah.
Accessibility. Volume. Sign in. Button. Windows setup. Just a moment.
I don't
Get more
want
when
to do
you
this
sign
right
in.
now, but
Enter
I
your
will.
email, phone, or Skype.
They force you, remember?
T.
I know.
At
In
symbol,
Windows 11, you
Tayard,
have to sign in with a Microsoft account. Fortunately, Narrator will just say
at
hidden.
iCloud. M.
Jason
That-
Earls.
Oh.
It's Tay carbonated.
Now, why did Restream Chat decide it was going to go through my headphones? Or not my headphones, my speakers. Jason Earls says, "Tay carbonated." So Jason's watching. Who else do we have?
Link. Enter your email. Enter the code you received.
Oh, good. I don't have to enter a password.
Enter code.
Is my phone dead?
Email the
No.
code to tayard@icloud.com. Please enter the code to sign in. Required.
All right. So I like this new two-factor passwordless code.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I don't like the spotlight search bug. Michael, remember that video that you made about the magnification bug that you did the other day?
Kidding.
I think it's about time that we make one for the spotlight search bug where I have to restart my phone in order to use spotlight. Because I am sick and tired of that bug.
Yeah, I've seen that happen occasionally.
Occasionally, how about once every
I haven't seen it that much.
10 days? No, 10 hours. Not 10 days. Open Gmail. Since that's the only way I can get access to my mail, apparently. Let me go to my iCloud.
Welcome, Jason. Glad you're here.
Yep. Michael, that was really delayed if that's...
No, I just saw his second message.
Oh. I did not see a second message. Okay. Now, is this going to be hidden on stream, Michael?
Well, it's a one-time code,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
Hyphen.
Oops.
Hyphen. 8.
Ugh.
8. 8.
If I can get a right
9.
angle.
4. 3.
Don't try this code at home, folks. Okay.
Unless you can type it faster than Tay can.
Well, you have to be in Austin, you know. And with 2% battery power on my phone.
Well, fortunately, that computer has a USB-C port that can charge your
4.
phone.
5.
9, 8. Okay.
0.
Oops.
0. 8.
Ah.
8. 7.
Sorry, guys. I'm
7,
trying to
9,
type this in a
8.
weird angle.
Get
Doesn't
more when you sign in. Pain.
Please don't tell me I entered the code wrong. That would really,
Windows
really, really
setup.
stink.
Just a moment. At level 2.
Good.
Just a moment. At level 2. Welcome back, Taylor.
Yep, thank you. Welcome back. Taylor's right. It's probably glad that I'm here. And not having an actual, you know, like Mac. It's like, yeah, you actually have a Windows device. That's probably going to be very nice instead of a faked Parallels machine. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff.
Grave access. Select a device to restore from. Required.
Really?
Restore from Taylor Arndt 9 BEB last synced on Sunday, May 1st,
Absolutely
2020
not.
to use settings and preferences. Sync OneDrive files.
Now, this is cool, Michael. Have you seen this before?
I have. It's basically where you can just sync between computers.
But it is cool that
It's
you
similar to what
can.
they offer with Mac.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to set this up as new.
Link. Restore from another device. Learn more of next.
Keep in mind, folks, I am using Narrator.
Windows setup. Want
Right.
to use your fingerprint to sign in faster and more
Should
securely.
I set this up, probably?
Yes. Setup. But access. Want to use your yes. Windows Hello setup window. Touch the fingerprint
Where's the fingerprint
sensor.
sensor?
Repeatedly lift and rest your
Oh,
finger on the
is it here?
sensor until setup is complete. Great. Touch the sensor
guess it
again.
is.
Lift your finger and touch the sensor again. Great. Touch the sensor again. Keep resting and lifting your finger. Lift and touch
Jason
again.
Earls.
Lift your finger and touch the
Does it
sensor
hurt?
again.
I mean, narrator keeps talking about pain.
I didn't catch that, Michael. Did you?
Great. Touch the sensor again.
Does it hurt? I mean,
Narrator keeps talking about pain.
keeps talking about pain. That's funny.
That's funny, Jason.
Now try another angle. Rest and lift your finger at different angles to capture the edges of your print. Move your great. Try a different angle. Keep resting and lifting your finger. Your device is having trouble recognizing
Uh-oh.
you. Please try again. Move your finger with each touch. Great. Try a different angle.
Just keep going.
It's not doing anything.
Pick up your finger and put it back down.
Oh, I did?
See what's going on the screen.
Hey, narrator. Now would be the time to work, not stop working.
Windows setup. Back. Button.
Jason Earls. Also known as adjust your grip.
Also known as just my
Going to
grip.
capture the edges of your fingerprint.
Yeah.
Want to use your fingerprint to sign
Do I
in
have to
faster
reset this
and
up
more
again, or are you
securely.
serious?
Next. Button. Windows setup. Create pin.
Oh,
Button.
okay. Now, is this going to do hidden, Michael?
It should. Type a letter number.
Accessibility. Create a pin. 2.
Nope. Okay. Well, we did not account for this, so...
Well, it's only for people that have access to your computer.
Right, so here's what we're going to do.
2. 9.
Okay.
0.
Jason Earls. F.
9.
Yep.
7.
Oh my god. F is my typing.
7.
Nobody's gonna know what it is because you're
Accept,
typing in so
create
many
a pin.
numbers anyway.
Create
So
pin.
you know.
Button. Windows setup. Windows security. Cancel. Button. Alt. C. Set up a pin. Set up a pin. A Windows Hello pin is a fast. OK. Cancel. Include letters. Confirm pin. Edit. Hidden.
Oh, really?
Now it's gonna do it.
Hidden. 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 New pin. Edit. Hidden. 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 Include OK. Windows setup. Just a moment. At level 2.
Now, those pins going to match? That's going to be the next question.
Just a moment.
Because
At level
we already
2,
know how bad I
choose
can type
privacy
today.
settings for your device. Next. Tab through all privacy settings to continue.
I just go to next.
Yep. Personally, I know that there's a lot of people who want to go through these privacy settings and have Microsoft data that they want not to share. Personally, I want to share everything because I want to make this operating system better. That's my view about this, Michael. What's yours?
I agree.
So with that being said, I'm just going to go tab through like the narrator said, and I'm going to go ahead
You
and
can probably just press enter.
press enter. No, it said you must tab through. I think, right?
X. Choose privacy. Next. Next. Tab through all privacy
See?
settings to continue enabled. Accessible. Volume. Location.
I have to tab through all these.
Tailored experience. Advertising. Learn more. Accept all privacy. Windows setup. Just
That's
a
what you
moment.
gotta do.
At level 2. Just a moment. At level 2. Select all the ways you plan to use your device to get personalized tips, ads,
Okay.
and recommendations within Microsoft experiences. You can always change this in settings, gaming, play and discover games. Keep up with new releases checkbox unchecked.
I'm going to check this.
Space, checked. School take notes, write essays, collaborate on projects checkbox unchecked.
Thank goodness I'm not a student anymore. Those days are over. I did not do very well at school, so
Jason
good
Earls.
thing I'm not going to do that.
I thought there was a short for the accept all button.
You thought there was a short for the accept button, Jason? I'm not sure there was.
Creativity, bring your ideas to life with photos.
Creativity?
Space, check. Business, track expenses. Manage your business. Chat with customers checkbox unchecked.
Might as well check this, wouldn't you say that, Michael?
Family, connect with family members. Edit safety settings.
Might as well.
Give everyone their own profile on this
Not
device
do that one.
checkbox unchecked. Skip. Accept. Windows setup. Just a moment. At level 2. Just a moment. At level 2. Pane.
Really, narrator?
Link without a QR code.
What am I linking? What is this?
Volume. Accessible. Skip. Link without a QR code.
Do you know what this is, Michael?
Button.
Probably your phone. I would just go to skip.
Skip.
Yeah, unfortunately you don't have the iPhone. You know, I can't just set up the iPhone with this your phone app.
Windows setup. Just a moment. At level 2. No item in view.
Wonderful. Isn't it?
Accessible. Volume. Windows setup. Back. Button. Link. Privacy statement. Learn more. Button. Next. Next disabled.
That was
Windows setup.
pointless.
Just a moment. At level 2. Just a moment. At level Windows OOBE. Office.
That's a wonderful dialogue. Windows OOBE Office. Okay, so I think it's trying to get me to do Office, right?
Probably.
I don't want Office because I already have it, so...
Windows, decline. Continue.
Oh wait, I have to
button.
continue?
Access granted. We're giving you a free trial of Microsoft
No.
365.
Decline.
Jason Earls. Hey. That should be the title of this video.
That should be the title of
What
this.
should be?
Decline.
LOL.
Decline disabled. Windows setup. Just a moment. Windows OOBE. Xbox Game Pass.
I don't know why this Windows OOBE is necessary.
Now, that's kind of cool because it gives you a month of Game Pass.
So maybe I should take that, you think?
Yeah.
Because I want to do a video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this in chat. I want to do a video about Windows Xbox Game Pass. Is it worth it for people who are blind?
Well, there's two games that we know that can be played, and that's Killer Instinct
Yep.
and Sea of Thieves.
Right, but I also want to see other games, and I want to do a good comparison. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this.
Link. Windows volume. Accessible. Windows
Jason
OOBE.
Earls.
Xbox
It's
game.
been overcome by events.
Events.
Game
Skip
Pass
for
will
now.
need.
Link. Terms and link.
where's
Windows
accept?
setup. Back. Button. Volume. Accessibility. Windows OOBE. Xbox Game Pass. Join for $1. Button.
Oh, really? $1?
Yeah, it's $1, and then
Yeah, but I don't want to have to try to enter payment cards right now.
yeah, let's skip for now.
Skip for now, folks.
Skip for now. Windows setup. Just a moment. Windows update promotion.
Okay.
Blind Joe.
Accessibility.
Can Sea of Thieves be played if you're totally blind?
Did you catch that, Michael?
Getting your PC ready.
Well,
This
we're
might
getting
take
your
a few
PC ready.
minutes.
We are.
Don't turn off
Let's
your
answer
PC.
answer the PC questions. Folks, I'm sorry if the restream chat's going through the speakers. That's not what I had intended to do. I think my AirPods Max kept disconnecting from my Mac. But again, this is a totally crazy stream, so I apologize if that is a problem. Let me know if it is in chat. Michael, do you want to answer
So,
that?
yes, we've been told that Sea of Thieves can be played if you're totally blind. There is TTS.
Getting your
and
PC
things in the
ready.
game, so I don't know.
This might
I've
take
never
a
played
few
it.
minutes. Don't turn off your PC.
And who was that chatting that, Michael?
Blind Joe.
Nice. I think you might be new to the channel.
No, he's been here before.
Oh, yes?
Yep.
I can't remember. Either way, welcome. Or it's nice to
Nice
have
to have you here
you
either way.
on the channel. Yep. Everyone is welcome, so. But I'm glad we got a lot of people
Getting your
watching.
PC
Seems
ready.
like.
This might
This
take
is
a
pretty
few
cool.
minutes. Don't turn off your PC.
I think this is one of our best streams that we've done.
Jason Earls. He was here during your last Hearthstone video.
Ah, yes, he probably was. You know, we've had a lot of people come and go. We have 132 subscribers, folks.
Start window. Search. Search box.
Where
edit.
we go.
Type here
Well,
to search.
that was kind
Sunsets
of
on
a
Ramadan.
good transition, Michael.
All right.
133 subscribers, start.
Jason Earls. Oh. Also, don't throw off your PC.
Don't throw
Just
off
a
my
moment.
PC.
Don't turn off your PC.
Oh, I will not, Jason.
You know the funny thing is with Restream chat, it sounded just like narrator said it.
I know, that is the same exact voice
Yeah.
that narrator uses. On Restream, it's the David voice. So,
Blind Joe. Awesome. Thanks y'all.
awesome.
Glad to be here.
Yes, glad for you to be here as
It's
well.
working on my Mac so I can play Hearthstone with you.
Oh, you want to play Hearthstone with me? Michael, you know another video we should do? Is we should get it so we could play against some viewers.
That'd be fun.
Folks, what do you guys think about a video where I play against you guys? So we have like a couple people.
I like that
We
idea.
should set up the new neural voices tag.
Who was that, Michael? I didn't catch that. We got another chat message. I heard something about natural
You should
voices.
set up the new voices and narrator.
I will.
You should go change them.
I will. Who said that? I didn't catch
Jason.
it. Yes, Jason. I will set up the new natural voices and narrator. All right, so we have a start screen.
Grave accent.
Oops. And apparently we have someone who can't type.
Narrator.
Because, you
1
know.
of 1. Narrator dialog. Don't show this again. Install now. Narrator window. Narrator heading level 1. Welcome to narrator. This is narrator home, where you can get help. Quick start. Narrator guide. What's new? Settings. Button.
Now, I wanted to
Customize
install
narrator.
Voices.
Press Windows logo key plus Control plus N to access settings anytime. Feedback, show narrator home when narrator starts, checkbox checked. Alt, H.
Where is the installation, Michael?
Link, start narrator after sign in.
Or is it already installation or installing?
It should be, I'm not sure.
Exit narrate, minimize,
Might be
quick
the
start,
window that came up.
button.
Ah.
Quick start, narrator guide.
Let me see.
Task view with narrator, settings, 2 of 2. Settings, lower the volume of other, add legacy voices, more, button, add natural voices. Select a natural voice to install window.
Okay.
Microsoft Aria, natural, English, United States,
that one.
female, preview, install.
Should I preview it first?
Preview.
Sure.
Hello, my name is Arya. I am a high-quality speech voice that you can use for your screen reading needs with Narrator, which is the screen reader app built into Windows.
And you
You
can
can
preview
use
the
my
other one,
voice
too.
while interacting and reading text with Narrator, and I hope you give me a try.
And folks, this is not the Aria for accessibility, although it seems like it. For websites and things. Okay, so we've got Aria.
Microsoft Aria, Microsoft Guy, natural,
Guy.
preview.
Hello, my name is Guy. I am
That's
a high-quality
new.
speech voice that you can use for your screen reading needs with Narrator, which is the screen reader app built into
Wow.
Windows. You can use my voice while interacting and reading text with Narrator, and I hope you give me a try.
Okay, I like that one.
All right, but I think we've got some more.
Microsoft Aria,
Oh, no.
natural, English,
Two
United States,
more.
female, 12.33 megabytes,
Jason
1 of 3,
Earls.
selected.
Technically, you're using her with an accessibility feature.
I'm using her with an accessibility feature.
Guy sounds like one of the Google voices.
Guy sounds like one of the Google
He
voices.
does sound like
Microsoft Jenny,
Jenny.
preview.
I remember this
Button.
one.
Hello, my name is Jenny. I am a high-quality speech voice that you can use for your screen reading needs with Narrator, which is the screen reader app built into Windows. You can use my voice while interacting and reading text with Narrator, and I hope you give me a try.
I remember using this one. This one was actually on the ACB convention, I believe. That would be the newsletter.
I really like.
All of them.
I like the male voice the best.
Okay, let's install that.
Microsoft Jenny, Microsoft Guy, preview, install. Set progress status, 0%, installing natural voice, window, cancel, button. Progress status,
Progress status, 100%. Settings window, add natural voices, add button.
What do
Wow.
you think of that?
That is pretty epic, folks.
Jason Earls. I like Arya and Guy best, I think.
You like Arya and Guy best, I think? Yeah, I really like all of them, but I do agree. I think I like Arya and Guy best.
Yeah, me too. That's cool. I've never heard that the Microsoft guy.
That is pretty great, folks. Okay, so we could do some more narrator stuff, Michael, but do you think it's time to get some things on this app?
I think so. I think it's time to get some stuff done.
So, how do you think I do this? I don't go install everything manually, one by one. That takes forever. So the first thing I usually do when I create or install a PC is I do something called Ninite. You probably have heard of this. It is where you can install multiple apps at the same time with one unified installer, and you pick the apps that you want to install from a web-based interface.
Although the one that I would not, we found that NVDA has some trouble.
Yes, we did. Although I did actually diagnose that, Michael, and I think it was something with Parallels.
No, because we installed NVDA from their website, and it was fine.
Right, but I'm saying I diagnosed it with something with the ARM. Something did not. Yes, but I probably won't install NVDA from this Ninette, although I'm kind of half tempted to. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I decide to take that risk or not. But either way, you can install NVDA, but it's probably not recommended because I have found some trouble with NVDA updating and random glitches and things like that. We had that one, remember, with Parallels. I can't remember what happened.
You couldn't use the H key
Yep.
and different keys in Chrome.
Yes, but
You could do it in Edge, but not Chrome.
yeah. So anyways, we probably won't install NVDA through there, although, who knows. I'm kind of tempted to. I want to test and see if that's a Ninite thing or if that was something with my Mac. You know, I might do it. Should I, Michael? I'm tempted.
Yeah, just do it. Install it from Ninite and see.
All right. So Ninite.com, it's a really great site, and let's go ahead and open up Edge and get some Ninite together.
Recycle bin, 1 of 2,
Jason
non-selected.
That being said, you can't deny that narrator has gotten really good.
Yes, narrator is
Really nice
pretty
to see.
awesome.
Microsoft Edge.
Alright. But no, I'm just installing NVDA to have it, but
Microsoft
narrator
Edge
is
region,
awesome.
app bar, address and search. Welcome. Item
Oh,
has no
I gotta
primary
set up Edge
action.
now.
Link, manage. Link, Microsoft privacy, confirm and link, confirm and continue.
Okay.
Let's make the web work for you, group. Let's make the web work for you. Allow Microsoft to use your browsing activity, including history, favorites, usage, and other browsing data to personalize Microsoft Edge and
Yeah.
Microsoft services like contains 4 items, 1 of 4 level 1, search, group, search, results more tailored to you,
Whoa.
group, results more tailored to checkbox checked. Link, learn more, confirm and start opening Microsoft group.
I like his voice so much better than David.
It's easy, join Microsoft Rewards,
Jason Earls.
search with Bing T.
God, he's a good voice.
Yes.
L. Unavailable. Unavailable.
Oh.
Scan off. App bar.
There we go.
Address
Sorry, guys.
and space.
Ninite.
Ninite.
Yeah, I wish you could use this
Scan.
in NVDA.
Ninite
and other
download search.
computers. That would be amazing.
I
Link
know.
graphic. Go to Bing homepage. Heading level 1.
Why are we using Bing?
Enter
Whatever.
list 1 of 15 level 1. Link. Ninite install or update multiple untitled Microsoft Edge region. Ninite.
Now, I want to mention something else. Ninite does have a screen reader optimized app page. So you can say, I want apps that only are tested to work with screen readers.
Jason Earls.
I don't do that though.
Right. He seems a little too happy to me sometimes.
He seems a little too happy to me sometimes. Yes, according to Jason. Yeah, he does seem happy, but it's a cool voice.
Yeah, I like it. I prefer using that over David and even Alex in a way. I kind of like his voiceover even better than Alex.
Really? Well, that's cool. So let's go ahead and do some Ninites.
Jason Earls.
After we do some
Also,
checks.
you might find apps that work even though they haven't been tested.
Exactly, Jason. Yep, you couldn't have said that better. Is that you might find apps that work even though they haven't been tested. So I would just recommend going to the regular Ninite page. No need to go to the screen reader page.
Link. Ninite. Scan. Enter list 1 of 4. 2 of 4. Link. Feedback.
Okay?
Exit list. We also have a page for screen reader friendly accessible apps at ninite.com/accessible. Heading level 1.
Okay?
Install and update all. No toolbars. No clicking next. Always up to date. Heading trusted by millions.
I
Heading
could just
level
go by
4.
checkboxes,
Chrome
okay.
checkbox unchecked. Checked.
Chrome.
Chrome. Fast browser. 2 of 4. Opera checkbox unchecked.
I don't want Opera.
Ninite install or update multiple alternative browser 86.0.436.
No, I can just navigate by checkboxes.
Chrome checkbox checked.
Hey.
Opera check. Firefox checkbox unchecked.
I'm gonna grab Firefox just because
Check.
this is a work computer and sometimes I might need that.
Edge checkbox unchecked.
I don't want to install Edge because obviously Edge comes in with Ninite. Whoops. Oh, you know what, Michael? I think my watch is magnetically attaching to the trackpad.
I bet it does.
I don't want to install Edge because this is an older version. And all I'm doing is pressing X for checkboxes.
Zoom checkbox unchecked.
Zoom.
Checked.
And they have different categories of apps. So they have like video conferencing and they have everything listed in a nice order. But I just want to use the checkboxes so I can go through these. But I can also go through headings as well.
Discord checkbox unchecked.
Might as well get Discord.
Checked. Skype checkbox
Jason
unchecked.
Earls.
No Skype.
Can't you create an account with them to get a one-click install if you want?
Can't I create an account with them to get a one-click install if I want? You know, Jason, that is a good thought. I've never tried to do that. But at the same time, though, I'm not sure that you can. I think you can. But I also want to demonstrate the process on stream. So, I'll have to check into that. Any thoughts, Michael? You were going to say something.
Yeah, I mean, this generates a one-click install, but yeah, you could probably make it where you create an account and you can just press the button and get that installed anytime you want.
But again, I also want to demonstrate this on the stream, so.
2 of 6. Voice and text chat 1. Pigeon checkbox unchecked.
Pigeon? Nope.
Thunderbird checkbox unchecked.
Don't need Thunderbird.
Trillion checkbox unchecked. iTunes
Jason
checkbox
Earls.
unchecked.
Right.
No.
I meant for later.
I'm not checking, Michael. I stopped it so I could hear the chat.
Okay.
Do you think I was going to install iTunes?
Yeah, but
VLC
you-
checkbox
they-
unchecked.
They have a Windows Store version now.
That's why I'm not doing that.
VLC checkbox unchecked.
I don't want VLC.
AIMP checkbox. FOBAR 2000. Winamp checkbox unchecked.
I don't want Winamp.
Music B checkbox. Audacity checkbox unchecked.
They have Audacity. Now, I might just grab that, just in
Checked.
case I need that.
K-Lite codecs checkbox unchecked.
I don't know what that is.
Those are
GOM
codecs,
checkbox unchecked.
video and audio codecs.
9 of 13. GOM checkbox unchecked.
I don't know what that is.
Spotify checkbox unchecked.
So I can install Spotify. Should I grab it?
I think you can get that from the Windows Store. I would get it.
Yeah.
Anything you could get from the Windows Store. I
Grab it
think
from
you
there. Yep.
CCCP checkbox unchecked.
Don't know what that is.
Me either.
Media Monkey checkbox
Media Monkey.
unchecked.
Don't know what that is.
Handbrake checkbox unchecked.
Handbrake is good for video conversions. So I'm gonna grab that
Checked.
just in case I need to convert formats.
Java, adopt OpenJDK, x64 8 checkbox unchecked.
I was playing with that today.
Were you?
Yes.
Should I grab it? Do I
Yeah,
need-
go ahead and install that because it's the
Checked.
open version
Java,
of Java.
adopt OpenJDK, 8 checkbox unchecked.
Hey, didn't I check that?
No, that was. What's the previous one?
199 Java, adopt OpenJDK, x64 8.
X60.
Hey.
That's 64-bit. Yeah, you want that, not the next one.
Java,
All right, so I
adopt
did the right thing.
OpenJDK. Java, adopt OpenJDK, 8 checkbox unchecked. Java, adopt OpenJDK, x64 11 checkbox unchecked.
11.
Keep going.
Java, adopt
Jesus.
OpenJDK,
How many of these?
x64 17 checkbox unchecked.
Keep going.
.NET 4.8 checkbox
So-
unchecked.
The reason why 8 was important is that's what you use to develop Android apps.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Now I'm not sure I'll do that on this computer, but who knows? This is.
You never know what you're going to need, and
Right.
that way you'll have it.
Yep. That's my view about this.
.NET Desktop Runtime x64 5 checkbox
Because,
unchecked.
let's be real, you could put Visual Studio on here, and it would be a really good VS machine.
And I probably will.
Because compile times would be quick.
And you know what, folks? I could use Xamarin to write apps on my Windows computer. Hey, that could be a good stream, Michael. Using Xamarin to write iOS apps.
Or Android apps. And then you could use...
Combined apps, actually.
and then you could use any of our two that we're playing with, Mac in the Cloud, to compile them.
This makes me so sad for the death of Windows Phone.
This makes you so sad for the death of Windows Phone. I'm not
I
sure who
know.
said that, but I just
Yeah, I
caught
miss
that.
Windows Phone. I liked Windows Phone 8.
I didn't really play much with it, but
I was one of those that did. I liked it.
.NET Desktop Runtime 5 checkbox unchecked. .NET Desktop Runtime x64 6 checkbox unchecked.
should I get that or
I would not just... If you need them, they will be installed.
.NET Desktop Runtime 6 checkbox unchecked.
actually I'll probably get those with VS.
Silverlight checkbox unchecked.
Silverlight, that seems ancient. I don't know though.
No, that's ancient. Do not get it.
It took you a minute to
It's
respond.
been discontinued. I was looking at chat.
Oh, I was like, wow.
Credit checkbox unchecked.
Don't know what that is.
Blender checkbox unchecked.
Blender.
Wow, Blender is a... It's either benchmarking or it's a way to make videos.
I don't think I want it.
Paint.NET checkbox unchecked.
No.
GIMP checkbox unchecked.
Nope.
Ifron view checkbox unchecked.
Not sure what that is.
XNView checkbox unchecked.
Nope.
Inkscape checkbox unchecked.
Nope.
Faststone checkbox unchecked.
Nope.
Greenshot checkbox unchecked.
Nope.
Nope.
ShareX checkbox unchecked. Foxit Reader checkbox unchecked. Exit 9 Chrome checkbox checked.
No. All right, here's what we're gonna
3 of 13 Media heading level 4.
do.
4 of 13 Runtimes Java. Exit 6 of 13 Documents heading level. Enter
Okay.
list 1 of 5 9 install. Foxit Reader LibreOffice Sumatra PDF Qt PDF OpenOffice check Essentials checkbox Malwarebytes Avast checkbox
Don't need any of
unchecked.
these. All right.
Unavailable.
Jason Earls. Well, with the advances Microsoft have made in Windows lately, it would have been a really viable accessible alternative.
And Michael, we're gonna take a slight pause for intermission. So, I will be right back, and well, I'm going to go do some intermissionary items.
Can you mute?
I will go ahead and mute, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes,
So
folks.
keep chatting, and we will be here.
Yep. Let me go ahead. Okay. No, I'm saying the Mac. All right, folks. Thanks for the intermission there. We're back. And let's continue configuring our Nanite. Wow. Our Nanite. Little tongue-tied there, but, you know, what an awesome stream, folks. And again, if you're new, we're doing a unboxing of, or I should not say unboxing, a configuration of my new gaming computer that Michael has generously given me after he bought his awesome computer that we're going to be unboxing tomorrow.
And your screen turned off.
Yep.
Avast checkbox unchecked.
We don't want Avast or Malwarebytes
Average checkbox unchecked.
or AVG because honestly, Windows Defender does the job.
Spybot 2 checkbox unchecked.
Or that one.
Avira checkbox unchecked.
I didn't hear which one that was.
Avira.
Spybot is a cool program.
Is it? I've never heard of it.
It's Spybot Search and Destroy. It actually is a very lightweight antivirus program that you can just
Jason
run.
Earls. Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
LOL.
I have not used it in a long time, but it used to be amazing.
I'm not going to install it. If I want
No,
it, I can do
you
it
don't
later.
need it, but it's still that it's around.
Cool.
Ninite install. Chrome checkbox checked.
No!
Exit
I don't
4
like
of 13.
that.
Runtimes. Heading level
Sorry,
4.
y'all. I'm just complaining.
5 of 13. Imaging. Heading level 4.
I wonder why it's
6
doing
of
that.
13. Documents.
I don't know. I'm probably not very good at narrator.
Enter list 1 of LibreOffice check. Sumatra PDF. Essentials checkbox. Avast average checkbox. Spybot Avira SUPER anti-spyware checkbox. Qubit torrent checkbox unchecked.
I don't want Qubit torrent.
Dropbox checkbox unchecked.
Dropbox.
Checked.
Unfortunately, Dropbox is the devil. As much as you want to get rid of it,
One thing
you
want to do on
want
your
it.
PC is make sure Dropbox does not run at startup.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, as we were seeing on the Linus Tech Tips video, it does take Dropbox and OneDrive and all those programs take up a lot of resources.
Actually, I don't think I saw that video, Michael.
Okay.
So-
yeah, it was how to configure your gaming computer for best performance.
Well, you might have to give me some wisdom on how to do that once we get down to this, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Dropbox. Google Drive for desktop checkbox unchecked.
They have that in the night now, folks. Google Drive for desktop. Not Google Drive backup and stink like Michael came up with, the backup solution where it just takes up your hard drive and backs up to Google Drive. They have the Google Drive for desktop. So they have it. I'm going to install it. Right, Michael?
Checked.
Okay.
OneDrive checkbox unchecked.
I don't need OneDrive. It's already built in.
SugarSync checkbox unchecked.
SugarSync, I don't know what that is. Do you?
I've heard of it, but I've never used it.
Evernote checkbox
Evernote,
unchecked.
I don't need it.
Google Earth checkbox unchecked.
Google Earth, don't need it.
Steam checkbox unchecked.
Steam, this might be good to have.
Might as well.
Checked. KeyPass 2 checkbox unchecked.
KeyPass 2, don't need it.
Everything checkbox unchecked.
Everything, don't need it.
NV Access checkbox unchecked.
Now this is NVDA, I might as well grab it.
Checked. TeamViewer 15 checkbox unchecked.
As much as I don't like this program, I might as well have it because after all, it'll be nice for work sometimes. So TeamViewer.
Checked. IMG burn checkbox unchecked.
I don't know what that is. I think it's for imaging.
Real VNC server checkbox
Don't
unchecked.
need that.
Real VNC viewer checkbox unchecked. Terracopy checkbox unchecked.
I don't know what that is. Do you, Michael?
Neither.
Terracopy. Better file copy 3.8.2.
You can go down arrow to read a description of these.
6 of 12.
They're not
CD
very
burner
helpful,
XP checkbox unchecked.
CD burner, don't need it.
Revo checkbox unchecked.
Revo, I don't know what that is.
Launchy checkbox unchecked.
Launchy, I don't know what that is.
WinDIRstat checkbox unchecked.
Winderstat,
Glary checkbox unchecked.
Glary,
InfoRecorder checkbox
InfoRecorder.
unchecked. Classic Start checkbox unchecked.
I know a lot of people like this, but I'm not going to use Classic Start. Classic Start, it's like the old start menu.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Classic Ninite Chrome checkbox checked.
No.
Get your Ninite button G. Heading Enter list 13 of Visual Studio Code.
All right, let me go. These are all the programming
Visual
tools. Let me go
Eclipsed,
back up here.
WinMerged, PUTT White, WinSCP, JDK, 12 of JDK, 11 of 18.
And it went
Exit list 13 of 13 level 1, developer tools.
Developer
heading level
tools.
4. Python x64 3 checkbox unchecked.
I don't want to get this in Nanite because it's in the Windows Store. So I don't usually get Nanite from
You
Python.
Sure you aren't touching the trackpad, Tay.
I'm touching the trackpad. Yes, I am because I'm at a weird angle.
I mean, that's probably causing some of the things to.
Yeah. But again, normally I wouldn't be at this weird of an angle, but apparently a weird enough angle where my watch is deciding it wants to tell me that I've achieved something or I need to stand, which is weird.
Python 3 checkbox unchecked.
Again, I don't want to get it from Ninite here.
Python checkbox unchecked.
Python, I assume that's Python 2.7. Don't get that.
FileZilla checkbox unchecked.
FileZilla,
Checked.
always good to have. I love FileZilla. I know a lot of people don't like it, but that's honestly what I started with. So,
Notepad++ checkbox unchecked.
I'm sorry, folks. I usually started with this program as well in high school, but unfortunately there are better alternatives, so I have to not install it. You know.
JDK, adopt OpenJDK, x64 8 checkbox unchecked.
Nope.
JDK, adopt OpenJDK, 8 checkbox unchecked.
Nope. Right, Michael?
JDK, adopt OpenJDK.
We already installed
x64
these.
Do they already have
checkbox
these twice?
unchecked.
I guess they do. Yes, they do. They have it under runtimes and developer tools.
JDK, adopt OpenJDK, x64 17 checkbox unchecked. JDK, Amazon Corretto, x64 8 checkbox
I don't know what that
unchecked.
is.
Neither do I.
JDK, Amazon Corretto, JDK, WinSCP checkbox unchecked.
That one I recommend installing.
Okay.
Unchecked.
Hey,
Checked. PUTTY checkbox unchecked.
Check that one.
really? But doesn't the Windows SSH thing do the
Yeah,
same
I guess
thing?
it does. It's just you can save locations.
Yeah, you can't do that. Let me grab this one.
Checked. WinMerge checkbox unchecked.
Not sure what that is.
Eclipse checkbox unchecked.
No.
No. Why are you like a no on that one? You have
I
a
hate
strong
Eclipse.
opinion.
Eclipse is a Java editor, which used to be what you had to use for Android development, and it is a pain to learn.
Okay.
A lot of people like it, but
Oh, Western, Michael, you would have got so much pushback. They loved it.
I hate it.
Okay. Do we have anyone in our chat still?
Visual Studio Code checkbox unchecked.
Of
Checked.
course.
Visuals Programmers exit list heading level 3.2 download and run your get your Ninite Java
Jason
adopt
Earls.
OpenJDK x64 8 Audacity Chrome Discord Dropbox FileZilla Firefox Google Drive for desktop Handbrake NVDA PUTTY Steam TeamViewer 15 Visual Studio Code WinSCP Zoom unattended silent installer and updater.
Yes, that is all the applications I'm installing with Ninite. You caught all that?
Link
Nope.
Ninite Java adopt OpenJDK.
Do I have to open?
Downloads Microsoft scan downloads.
Jason Earls. That's one hell of a long title.
Yeah.
Downloads filters, separator. All files, clear all. Open downloads folder.
I'm just gonna open
Scan
downloads
out
folder.
downloads today. Ninite Audacity Chrome Discord Dropbox FileZilla installer. 1 of 1. Exit. Preparing setup. Dialog. 0%.
User account control window.
Interesting. Why is it using the other voice?
Preparing setup. Ninite dialog.
'Kay.
Link. Show details. Link. Export results. Link. Write feedback. Cancel. Button.
Desktop window.
You.
Ninite dialog show details write feedback. Show details link.
So now we're installing all of our apps, folks, with Ninite. So this is everything that I want to be able to
Ninite
install.
dialog show details write feedback.
Well,
Show details
not
link.
everything. I need to install Office. I also need to install Slack. I need to install iCloud for desktop,
Jason Earls.
for Windows.
Wait. This thing makes an exe installer with everything in it?
Yes, Jason.
Also, NVDA can't decide if it's awake or not.
No, it
Right.
cannot.
Yeah, it makes an exe that puts all the stuff in it, and it does it instantly, which is really cool.
And it's silent and unattended, which means it will just do everything in one go. So,
Is our Mac loving friend really
Jason
like
Earls.
PC's
What
looking
files?
pretty good?
what files? Did you hear that, Michael? What files? Or I don't know what that chat was. I'm going to get clarification from Michael.
Let me get back to the.
But yeah, if anyone else is watching, we've got Jason. Who else do we have if anyone's even here? If not, if you're in the comments later on, go ahead and say hi.
What the files?
Ninite dialog show details
the
write
files?
feedback. Show details link.
WTF. What the files?
WTF? What the
Oh, WTF, what the files? Oh, family friendly version.
Ha ha ha.
Well done. Taylor has a package coming tomorrow too.
I do.
Night dialogue.
Desktop
Desktop list.
1. Desktop.
Set up Dropbox window.
Wait, what do I have coming tomorrow? Oh, it's good. Yep.
Taylor's computer has multiple personalities. 2 different voices talking at the same time.
Jason Earls. LMAO.
Here. Yeah, they got back with me and they're delivering it tomorrow.
Yep, folks, we also have my new meal kit thing is coming tomorrow, so we're going to probably do an unboxing of that on the Adventures of Michael and Tay. We're going to be videoing it up tomorrow. So, if you guys love videos, go ahead and, be on the lookout. Okay. Let me turn off one of these screen readers because it's going to drive me mad. Unfortunately, narrator, I love you,
D.
Folder.
but
Recycled.
I need to,
Exiting narrator.
I need to have some sanity in my life at the moment. And folks, we are installing applications like crazy.
Because now you can turn up your speech and all that stuff on your
I can.
Your
So let's
speed on
see.
your speech.
I can.
Pane. D.
Oops.
Night dialogue. Right feed. Close button.
It's not done.
Folder view
What are you
list.
talking about?
NVDA 8 of 19.
8 of 19, Michael. I have 19 things already installed, folks. Okay, so after a midnight installation, something else I like to do is I want to go ahead and do some optimization. Wouldn't you say, Michael?
Yeah.
Desktop list.
Okay. So I obviously want to get my NVDA set up the way I want it to, but I also want to do some optimization in terms of this computer, right? How do we optimize it for gaming and that kind of thing? So Michael, what was on that Linus Tech Tips video? Do you remember what they recommended?
Well, the biggest thing is make sure that you don't have apps like Dropbox, OneDrive, all those starting at startup. And you can do a lot of that stuff in the task manager.
Okay. But since I'm going to need that, though, a lot, do you think? Because I'm going to need those pretty much on a daily basis if I use it for work.
You will, yeah. I mean, so you can, what I typically do, and this is most recommended on any computer, even on Mac, don't let your stuff start up at boot, because that will make your computer take longer to boot up, and it would be faster if you just started those programs manually anyway. So I take all of that stuff auto startup usually all the time.
Okay. So where do I do that?
You would have to go to the task manager.
Okay.
Task manager. List of items data grid.
So there's a tab called startup.
Oh, level 1 processes 1 of 7. Settings not run new task button Alt. And 1 of 4.
Honestly, I didn't know a difference of mine, but M1. Now my AirPods Max. Really, AirPods Max, what is your deal?
Open navigation button. Processes 1 of 7.
Open
level
navigate.
1.
Where?
Performance not app his startup apps.
Startup.
Run new task button Alt.
These are not tabs,
and 1
Michael,
of 4.
anymore. These
Oh, they're
are
not tabs anymore?
no.
More app bar. Name sorted. List of items data grid. Startup item. Ackman level 1. Startup item. Cortana. Startup item. Discord level 1.
I don't want that starting
More
up.
app bar button.
Uh-oh.
More app bar button.
I did something wrong here.
Properties button Alt. Disable button Alt.
Disable?
Run new task.
Yep.
Set. Disable. Properties button Alt. I4 of 4. More app. Name sorted. List of startup item. Dropbox level. Open nav. Startup apps 4 of 7.
Uh-oh.
List of items data grid.
Do I press
Startup
enter on these?
item. Dropbox level 1.
I'm not sure.
Open navigation button.
How do I?
List of item. More app. Pop-up window. Open search online. Less app bar. Pop-up window.
Okay.
Name sort. List of open navigation. Startup apps 4 of 7. Settings not run new task. Disable button Alt.
Huh?
Properties button Alt.
Okay.
I4 of
Do you think
4.
we're gonna be done with this soon?
Probably. Decent.
All right. Right click it. I don't know where. Do they have an application key, Michael?
I do not know if that machine has one, but Shift F10 will always work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Do I have to hold?
More app bar. Name sorted. List of startup item. Microsoft Team. Startup item. Google Drive FS level 1.
Okay, so let's see.
Context menu. Disable D. Task manager. List of startup item, Google Drive, startup item, Microsoft Teams. Context disable, task man, startup item, Microsoft To Do level 1.
No.
Yeah, you don't need that on startup.
Nope. Oh.
Context met, enable a property in open
Oh, it's
file,
not even on
task,
startup.
Startup item, message level 1. Startup item, OneDrive level 1.
Nope.
You can turn that one off.
Context meant disabled, task startup item, Radiant Software startup task level 1. Startup item, Security Health Stray level 1. Startup item,
Any more of
Skype
these,
level
Michael?
1.
Skype, I'm gonna get rid of that one.
Context enable
Oh,
properties,
it's already.
task
Any more of these,
startup
Michael?
item, Steam level 1.
Yeah, disable that one.
Oh, that one starts up?
Yep.
Context meant disabled, task manager, list of items data grid, startup item, Steam, startup item, terminal level 1.
Terminal.
I don't think that should start up. I mean, I bet it's disabled.
Context in properties
Yep.
task, startup item, update level 1.
Keep that on.
Startup item, Xbox App Services level 1.
I keep that on.
That's all we have. Okay.
You're good to go.
We're good to go. So all we did here was some configuration, right? We wanted to configure our gaming computer, our computer in general, to run more efficiently, right? That's kind of
And you've done that.
what we're doing. We've done it. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is install my Eloquence. Now, this is where things get a little bit interesting. So there's a new add-on by Pumper42 Nickel called Eloquence for NVDA. And I've been using it for a year or two now, and it works really well. Thanks to Brandon Tyson for telling me about it. You could also install the Eloquence that AT Guys sells as well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that Eloquence, and I like Eloquence because it's really fast. Eloquence, for those who don't know, is the default voice that came on JAWS and that comes on JAWS and that is used all over. It's basically the first speech synth I've ever been introduced to. Most blind people have. So Eloquence, oh my gosh, I can't live without it because I can go really, really fast and be really, really efficient.
Yeah, I'd have to say I'd use Eloquence, or what I would probably do, I like for NVDA, I would probably get the vocalizer voices, just because that's my preference. And that's the nice thing on Windows, you have a lot of choices.
Yeah, Jason likes the snappy version because he can use it with narrator.
Yep. I agree.
Yep. Is that what the Pumper42 Nickel is?
I don't know.
Either way, I'm going to get the Pumper42 Nickel one for now. I can always get something else later. But I just need some Eloquence in my life. So, what I usually do here is...
Downloads and 3 more pages personal
real quick.
Oh.
Now that we've got our configuration out of the way, what's our battery level? Because you have not plugged it in yet.
No, the Code Factory one. I will have to get a new license for that one because I have a license, but I don't even know where to begin to try to find the keys. It's gone in oblivion. Battery level.
Folder view list.
I should be able to press like
Recycle bin
F11 or
not
something, right,
selected,
with
1
this
of 19.
computer.
Right.
Like Windows, hold on.
Show, file, chat, task, searched, start, widgets, set.
Oh, there's a
widgets
bunch of,
document.
oh shoot, there's a bunch of widgets.
Search,
Trying to get the system okay,
I think
Windows
Windows
B.
B to get to
show
system
hidden
first,
icons,
but-
show hidden folder view list.
Yeah,
Recycle
hold on.
bin, show hidden icons button.
Is that what I gotta do?
Press tab.
Folder view list. Recycle
NVDA
bin not
Shift B.
selected, 1 of 19.
Okay, hold on. I don't have an NVDA key yet, that's the other...
Really?
Yes, because the I need to set caps lock to be NVDA key.
Pane.
So,
Folder view list. Show hidden icons. Show notification. Drop Bluetooth devices button. CPU 3%, memory 35%, disk 1%, network 0% button. Windows security actions
That's
needed.
interesting.
NVDA button. Microsoft Teams button. Bluetooth devices. Dropbox. NVDA. Windows security
Where's my
actions
battery?
needed.
Do
But
Windows B for me?
CPU 2%,
I did.
memory 35.
Do it again.
Windows B?
Bluetooth devices button.
Okay, press right arrow.
NVDA button.
Again.
Windows security actions needed.
Keep going.
CPU 2%, memory 35%, disk 1%, network 0% button.
Again.
That's it.
Okay, press escape.
Okay.
Windows B.
Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Task. Folder. Show hidden icons. Show hidden icons
Right
button.
here.
OneDrive up to date. OneDrive up to date
Yep.
button. System network state. Copoly's internet access button. System volume state. System power state. Battery status. 69% remaining 6H6 minutes
Not
button.
bad.
Folder
Nope.
view
Sorry,
list.
folks, for that.
Recycle bin not selected 1 of 19.
Not bad at all, is it?
No.
So it does have some usable battery over time.
It does.
Not bad. So you could bring this out and about with you if you had to.
Now, would you recommend it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Over my Mac?
Well, I'm saying if you need to do some Windows stuff or present on something using Windows, yeah, I would bring this over your Mac.
You would bring it in general, right? But if I have to use both, it
Yeah.
depends. And again, I like parallels, but the other thing is that
This has a lot higher performance than your Parallels will ever have.
Yep.
Because your Parallels has 4 gigs of memory. This thing has 16.
Yeah. And so sometimes it just makes more sense to have 2 separate computers.
And also, I think you're going to find when you restart next that thing's going to be running a lot faster.
Oh, is it?
Because all those programs like Dropbox, OneDrive, and all those will not be running.
Yep. And that's something I really usually haven't done. I leave them up, but I shouldn't do that because I think it works a lot better. Okay.
It can depending on your CPU. I don't know what computer Linus was using in his video, but it took off 2% of CPU usage.
Woo.
Just by removing several of the same programs. So,
Okay. So let's see. Any other highlights, Michael, that we should show on stream?
What about want to go ahead and get in the Windows Store and get some of those apps?
Yeah, I can go ahead and open the store.
Like
Start
iTunes.
with Microsoft.
So, what store app would you
Microsoft
recommend
Store
I
window.
get?
iCloud, I think, is there.
Yep. Whoops. It would help if I could actually type properly, folks. 'Cause I
Microsoft.
cannot seem to type properly. Okay. Doesn't help. I'm on this weird angle and it's
User
just not
profile
working very well.
button. Search grouping. Search C D. 7
iCloud.
suggestions. iCloud. Results update. Install button install. Age rating. Everyone. Click for more information.
Hopefully I'm installing the right iCloud,
Wait.
That makes sense. I probably should have checked.
Yeah.
But
Zoom Cloud Meetings Productivity 2. My Cloud Drive.
oops.
Cloud Photos. Cloud Drive for storage. Cloud Meeting. Adobe. Blue Mail email. Cloud Photo. Cloud Drive. My
Zoom is the
Cloud
first
Drive.
one.
Zoom Cloud.
First one's Zoom.
Zoom Cloud Meetings Productivity 228 total
Maybe they
ratings.
don't have it on there. I thought
Average
they did.
rating.
No, they did.
Button. iCloud grouping. TV shows toggle button not
I
pressed.
think I can do Windows E, right? I think that, or Control E.
Search grouping.
Yes.
Search. Oh,
I just installed Zoom
see
again.
it.
Yay me.
Space. S.
iCloud for
iCloud
Windows.
for Windows. Results updated. Back button. Search. User Pro. Home 1 of. Library. iCloud for Windows grouping. Filters. All depart. iCloud productivity 359 total ratings.
That's it.
Average rating of 3.0 out of 5 stars. Available devices. Back button backspace. Text. Productive. Age rating. Share button. See all but list. Screenshot.
I can't
Age
find the
rating,
install button.
Productivity. Apple link. Help nuts. Home 1 of. User pro. Search.
There
group,
should be an install
back
button, right,
button,
Michael?
Either
Related
that or
grouping.
get.
See all. See report. Additional term. iCloud privacy. Publisher info group. Supported. This app can grouping. Category. Published by. Show more link.
Do more?
Show more link. Show all reviews link. List. Report review. No. This was not helpful.
Go to the top.
Yes.
It's the top?
Review type. Tap to rate iCloud. Rating.
Okay,
1
I
of
cannot.
5.
Hold on. I gotta set this like on the lap or something because I
Write a
can't
review.
reach.
Show all. List. Screenshot 1. See all. Share button. Age rating. Productivity button. Apple link. Help not selected 2 of 2 level 1.
Huh. Did I pass it?
I don't know.
Apple link. link. Productivity button. Age rating, everyone. Share button. See all list.
I can't find
Screenshot
it.
1 of 4.
Yeah, I know it made it sound different. Let me not do that. I mean, I'm just trying to reach. It's not working for me.
Is there a, can you do a screen find and type get uninstall?
Yeah, I could do that.
Search grouping. Search edit iCloud for Windows.
Remember, well, I don't have an
iCloud
NVDA
for
card. Do you
Windows.
remember, Michael?
Results updated. iCloud productivity 359
I wonder if I can do
total rate.
a thingy. Install.
Back button. Flow mail for Outlook.
No.
Best screen. SAP Cloud for iCloud productivity 359 total rating.
Yes, it's NVDA control
Average
after
rating
Jason,
of
but I gotta get my
3.0
NVDA
out
key.
of 5 stars.
You know, I gotta
Available
set it for
devices,
caps lock.
PC. Installed button.
Oh, it's installed? Is that what it said? Installed?
No, install.
Text.
Or maybe
Productivity button. Apple link.
Let me see.
Start with pinned list. Microsoft Instagram C. Calculator tips 20. Office PowerPoint. Office 10 of 28. Solitaire, Adobe, Spotify, Disney, Xbox, Clipchamp, Prime Videos, Microsoft, Productive, Apple link.
Let me get
Link.
NVDA figured out.
Help
I
not
guess.
selected 2 of 2 level. Library not
Let
selected.
me get NVDA, Michael.
Downloads
Get that.
task man Microsoft Edge Road 9 Java adopt 9
I
Java
can
navigation
close
feedback
this. Bye bye, Nanite.
9 download banner landmark
Get rid of this
Microsoft
tab.
Edge and 1 downloads
Just closing
person
up some tabs,
closing
folks.
Microsoft Store
Okay,
task manager row 1 call tab list of items
I
data
can get rid
grid
of this. Again, I'm used to using Mac. It's kind of an adjustment. Okay.
Microsoft Store row settings row 1 column set
Because I actually have
system
functioning
submenu
alt
space
keys.
restore system submenu space
Unlike my Mac.
Close Mac close Microsoft
All right.
Set up Dropbox desk 9 row 1 column. Get help
Close
on
it.
retry / reinstall. Finished.
Okay.
Apple link. Link.
So let's see. I need to get NVDA, so I'm just going to do
Folder
Windows
view.
B.
Show hidden icons. OneDrive. System network state
I think I do have to show hidden
System
icons,
volume
Michael.
states.
For
OneDrive up.
NVDA, you do.
Show hidden
Yep.
overflow. Dropbox. Windows secure. NVD preferences settings.
Cat settings.
NVD speech 2 of 13.
Control open. Yeah, no. They will not. They will not work. Control option. No, Jason.
Braille speech
Yes,
2
you
of 13.
have.
Braille 3 of 13. Speech
You
2.
just got me
Vision
distracted,
4 of
Jason.
Keyboard laptop.
Laptop.
Select numpad caps lock checkbox not check.
Check.
Space. Numpad insert checkbox check.
That's fine. I don't have a numpad
Speak
insert.
type beep it. Play
My
sound
new
for
laptop has a numpad.
so keep
It's
apply
that
cancel
passive.
apply button categories.
Okay.
Cancel button. Okay.
So, we've got an NVDA key. And why did I want an NVDA key? Oh, yeah, so I can do screen find.
Microsoft Store row 1. Microsoft Store. Search grouping. Search
Hey.
edit S blank.
I did screen
iCloud
find,
for
and I did not
Windows.
mean to do.
Results updated. Back button. Back button.
Why are you
Cloud
being so
photos
difficult?
Blue mail email. Standard. Flow mail. Best screen. SAP Cloud. iCloud productivity
I don't know why
359
we're being
total
so
ratings.
difficult.
Average rating of 3.0 out of 5 stars. Available devices. PC. Installed button.
Is it installed, Michael?
Can't tell. Press it.
Text. Left. Top.
Okay.
R. Bottom. Age rating. Productivity button. Apple link. Help not selected. Home 1 of 4 level
It's
1.
installed. It is hard to tell with that voice. I know. That's why I want to get eloquent.
Productive. Age rating. Everyone. Share button. See all button. List. Screenshot 1 of 4.
I think it's installed, Michael, but I
I
can't.
think so. Let's go ahead and
Show
get
all
out there.
reviews button.
Any other apps I want to get from the store?
Search grouping. D.
Let's go ahead
I-
and why don't you look for
What would you get?
what I would get from the store. See, the one thing that's nice about Windows that's not on Mac is you could get Hulu. So, like, if you wanted to watch, like, I know, Tay, you like some of the cooking shows.
Yep.
You could do that in Windows. You have to use the web on the Mac. So that's one nice thing about Windows.
Okay.
You could also get, like, you know, you saw Zoom is there. Python.
Yes, let me get that real quick.
P1. N. 8 suggestions. Python. Results update. Back button.
You can get Python
Introduction to
2.9.
Python programming by Go Learning Bus Books and reference 6
Oops.
total ratings. Average rating of 2. Search group. User pro. Home 1.
Not
Library
what I wanted, but
Python grouping. Filters. All departments. Python 3.9 developer tools 84 total ratings. Average rating of 4.2 out of 5 stars. Available devices. Back button. Get button. Get pause download button.
Yep.
it should just automatically get to that point. So, all right, Python's downloading. What else? What other things? And again, I should always probably, off stream, I should probably go through the developer tools and see what else I should get.
Yeah, and there's also, let's see, what else can we put on there? Eventually we'll want to go to visualstudio.com and get the VS community.
Slack's not in here, is it?
I don't think Slack is on there, but you can look.
All departments? Yes. Sounds like Amazon. Yeah, yeah. Is Python in health and beauty? No,
Search
Jason.
group. Oh.
Python's in developer tools where it belongs. Slack.
8 suggestions. Results updated. Button. 1 Messenger. Skype. Black Widow 20.
Also, there is Facebook Messenger for
Black
this
Cloak.
platform. I don't know
Black.
if it's accessible.
Black Sales. Black
But not for Mac, right?
button. Get
No,
button.
actually,
Button.
they do have it for
Slack.
Mac.
Filter. All
Actually,
departments
now that I
toggle
think about
button.
it.
Button. Get button. Get Slack for free.
Is that Slack, the right Slack?
I don't know.
Let's try
Age
it.
rating. Everyone. Click for more
Slack is going to be
information.
great for work.
Link.
Because that's what we use at my work. Slack.
Pause download button downloaded 11.9%.
There's for Mac, but last I
Age
used
rating.
it was
Everyone.
really sluggish.
What?
Click for more
Facebook Messenger.
Slack.
All right, I got Slack, Michael. At least I think. What else?
Let's see what else is there.
Again, I want to go through the developer tools off the stream, right, and see what other developer. Because I've never really explored the Windows Store.
Yeah, and it's nice. They have a lot of apps in the Windows Store.
I've just never really
And
explored.
Because they can have Electron apps, PWAs,
Yep.
progressive web apps. They could have Windows apps, all kinds of stuff.
What?
iTunes, we already got that.
Yep, we already have that.
All right. What else do we need? You have Office on there already.
Well, I don't know. I
You
have
said you had Office installed.
Office installed, but I don't know what version of Office it is.
You would have to go to office.com anyway to get it.
Would I?
The version we have, yeah. I think that's about everything.
Okay.
At least to get a good computer going.
Yep. Anything else that we should demo and stream before we end it today?
No, I think that's good. We've gone through the setup. We've done a lot of the things. I do wish we had some audio that we could. The speakers on that thing are really good.
They are.
Why don't you go to YouTube and type in Techopolis Online in YouTube?
Okay.
Set up
And play one
Dropbox
of our
window.
streams so people
Folder
can hear
view
the
list.
audio quality.
Recycle G. Google. Main landmark.
And you're gonna have to
New
set
tab
the Chrome
Google Chrome.
profiles on there too.
I will, because I'm gonna have one for work right?
Because you can't do that on Mac, but you can on here.
No, and that's something else. And I think, like I said, I really love my Mac. Don't get me wrong. But I think that having this dual setup is going to be the best thing for
Mac
me.
is a good developer machine. The Windows is a good work productivity machine.
Yep.
And that's what Windows is, productivity and gaming.
Now, Windows Terminal is going to be bridging that gap, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be interesting to see what I come up with.
You don't have to install the Windows subsystem for Linux.
Oh, Michael, when I do these things, I think I should actually make videos about them.
Mm-hmm.
About different video, like a course. Michael, that's a good thing we're doing these TO courses, folks. A thing that I could do is Windows Development Setup 101.
Mm-hmm.
Things to do to set up your Windows machine for development. So, you might see a lot of videos coming soon, folks.
Toolbar.
Okay.
One
View
thing
tab
that
talk.
I think you're gonna love is that just typing on that long form typing is just a breeze.
Right, and I gotta do a ton of that tomorrow.
And for your Outlook and all that, you could just type long emails. The key travel on that thing is even better than the Mac.
Yes, except the only problem is I wish my employer would let me use Outlook because, security policies. Although I wonder how it will work with mail. I'll have to experiment with that. So, Techopolis.
Sir, no next heading.
Hey.
Toolbar.
Techopolis Online.
Page.
Also Reaper.
Online.
Whoops.
Heading level. H.
What's going to be better for
Online
me?
Selected.
Reaper or Final Cut? It all depends, right? I think Reaper is going to be good if I want to add background music because with Final Cut, it's kind of an inaccessible CF.
Well,
Family
the nice thing
friendly.
is when you go out for your lessons with the person you're going to be learning Reaper from,
Yep.
Blank.
this is a good computer.
N. U. B. E. Tkopolis.online /selected.
What happened there?
E. H. O. O. F. E. Y. O. U. T. B. E. Tkopolis.online /YouTube selected.
Man, epic fails. What happened?
Click mainland uploads link. Clickable lets accessibly set up a new gaming laptop by Tkopolis 12 views link let's clickable let's play some Sunday Hearthstone by Tkopolis
let's do
stream
that one.
20 heading
Here we go,
main
folks.
landmark sign clickable button got it. Let's play some blank.
Trigger and everything will be awesome. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another
see a little
live
forward in that
stream
video
on
to
the
get you
Killer
Clickable
House
main
Network.
landmark clickable button action menu link 30
Tonight, and I'm hopefully gonna beat Michael.
clickable verify clickable action menu button
Yeah, but I can't figure out how to go home,
Link.
Michael. Yes.
frame click out of heading level 2 clickable more options heading level 2
Crazy party.
out of frame edit add a blank heading
How do I
link
go?
8
I'm trying to stick forward.
button next button mute button play seek slider slide
I have been.
1 minute 1 minute 5 minutes 16
Auto duck. I forgot the. Yeah, good point. I forgot.
5 minutes 40 5
L?
minutes L 6 minutes 0 L 7 minute blank YouTube bit banner landmark click
Okay.
main landmark clickable complimentary landmark play K
I think this is Hearthstone.
It is, but I think you paused it.
button play pause K
Okay. Jason. Okay. Good point. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really familiar. I mean, I use YouTube on the web, but I mostly use it on my phone. Okay.
Your opponent uses type blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your emerald type has 1 damage. Your emerald type has died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 blessing of kings.
See, that sounds pretty good.
And
Yes.
Great meter 3 of 5. Summon. You summon great meter. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Yeah.
Your opponent summons
And I
1
think-
card. 1 top. 5 deal.
Yeah, it has pretty good sound. It's not the bassiest. It's
That's
not
kind of
like
an awesome card.
it's not the best, but it's not like a crappy Windows computer.
Okay. So anything else, Michael?
Well, I just want to say that one of the
Let me try to stop the stream.
yeah, go ahead and stop. Go ahead and stop the
Welcome.
the YouTube stuff. I think there's even a YouTube app. I could be wrong.
Okay, but one of the what?
One of the nice things is that you get kind of that's a $1,500 computer. That's a lot cheaper than a lot of Macs.
Mm-hmm.
And it can do a lot more as far as performance. Like, it's not as powerful. It's probably about as powerful as an M1. Now, graphics performance, that thing can just run circles. Believe it or not, that computer runs circles around your M1.
Yep.
It probably can keep up with the M1 Pro.
So would you even recommend I do video editing in Reaper instead of Final Cut?
I think it will actually hold up better on that computer with Reaper than it will in Final Cut.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
And it will be good because Final Cut's video sizes are redonkulous.
Well, that's because they're saving it high.
Right, I just gotta figure out how to do chapters in Reaper, but that's not here
I
or
bet
there.
you can.
I can, I just have to figure it out.
Yep. But I think this is a good position to
It is.
Stop for today.
Yep.
And we've been going for an hour and 30 minutes, so awesome stuff. And I heard we had 12 views, so that's great. So awesome.
Awesome.
So what is your final thoughts? Is this something that you think you're going to use a lot, or is it kind of?
I think I'm gonna use it a lot. Wouldn't you say, Michael? Based on like.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. What do
I
you
mean,
think?
especially for work.
Mm-hmm.
Right, tomorrow I gotta do 75 minutes of deliverable reviews. What does that mean in layman's terms? I gotta review videos that a contractor submitted for work, and that means I gotta take a bunch of notes so I can present at them for the legal meeting we have on Wednesday. What does that mean? A lot of typing. Incredible amount of typing, because I gotta try to make notes on what I think and what I dislike and what I like and yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So, what does that mean? I'm going to use this computer probably, because I'm going to be on the Google Meet and I'll be listening to the video and it'll just work great. So, that is how that goes. And then in terms of everything else, I'm going to use Visual Studio and that kind of thing.
Well, and here's the other thing. You only have 2 ports on your Mac, right?
That's the other problem too.
You
Yep.
have 4 on this version.
Yep. So, I think that's going to do it for us today, folks, but be on the lookout. Tomorrow we're going to go live unboxing Michael's computer.
Yep, and we'll compare the 2. They're both made by Asus. They're both Republican gamers. Mine's 17-inch, hers is 14-inch, but they're both very similarly spec'd out in other ways, and we'll get into that tomorrow.
Yep, and it will probably be a little bit later just because I do have personal training tomorrow, so it'll probably be a little bit later of a stream, but go ahead and watch out, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, ring that notification bell so that y'all are in the loop.
All right, we'll see you next time, folks.
All right, have a great day, everyone. See you next time.